There is so much electricity in the air here tonight in Montreal. This is always going to be a big match for both Shawn and Bret, but squaring off in Montreal only adds to the importance of tonight. This isn't just a huge match for both these men. This may be one of the biggest matches we've ever seen in WWE.
Yeah, the title almost feels secondary tonight, which is crazy to even say out loud. This feud has been boiling for years, and it never seems like it will fully be settled. I know this is going to be one we'll talk about for years.
And Michaels, of course, has done nothing to endear himself to this Montreal crowd. In fact, Michaels and his D-Generation X posse have been nothing but juvenile to everyone they've encountered.
Well, delinquency is in the eye of the beholder, Michael Cole. You might not like the kids are getting detention mimicking DX, but you can't deny they've struck a nerve through every arena we visit.
German suplex released. Hooked up. Shin breaker. Cutters.
The official's count is getting as close as you can cut it.
And now he's back into the ring. Back in the ring now. Ending the count. Oh, from the rope. Every shot these two throw at each other tonight is being delivered with such venom, such disdain.
Oh, that's to be expected the way these two have been exchanging verbal jabs at each other for a long time now.
I can only put it this way. The words Bret and Shawn use for each other are not suitable for children to hear.
To be honest, they're not suitable at a bar either, Wade.
Oh, no, not at all. You'll have quite the ruckus at the pub using the names Bret and Shawn have called each other.
Just from a style standpoint, Bret and Shawn are totally opposite. Bret's slow, methodical, with a technical approach versus Shawn's fast, explosive offense.
We also know that neither of them is above doing whatever it takes to get the advantage. We could go back and forth about which style is better, but it all boils down to simply who wants it more.
And he comes in under the ropes now.
Shawn is in the zone and letting the opposition...
Serves him right for running his mouth.
And we all know how good these two men are in the ring. You can argue two of the best to ever do it. But tonight, I don't think either man cares about showing off technical skill. These two just want to fight.
When it's gotten to this level, when it has become so personal, there is nothing else to expect. All that is left is a down and dirty fight between two guys that hate each other's guts. What a crossbody!
Incoming!
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming. This Canadian biased crowd continues to let Shawn Michaels know what they think about him. A very hostile environment for HBK.
Yeah, and Shawn has never done himself any favors towards changing their opinion either. At least we can say Michaels isn't prejudiced to who he insults. If you have a pulse, you're fair game.
Tossed back into the ring. Boom!
Of that Irish whip.
Pop right in the stomach creates the separation. Oh, an overhand punch. This personal rivalry goes... so far back. You can see the seeds of it when they were both tag team competitors, part of the Hart Foundation and the Rockers. Each man becoming breakout stars and leaders of a new generation in WWE. Wait! Wasting no time getting his shoulder up.
Too much gas left in the tank. More damage needs to be done here.
Got him on that turnbuckle. Michaels turns that around.
Michael's drawing something.
Brett avoids impact. This is how Brett wanted it. A public assault of Michaels in front of the Canadian people.
And something Brett has to know is all the attributes Shawn possesses, Michaels might have more cardiovascular conditioning here. Michaels is insanely resilient. Middle rope, a missile drop kick from the middle rope. Denying the attack from Michaels.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
Ooh, and he manages to reverse. Oh, what a lariat.
Gets out of dodge.
Totally helpless at the moment.
Zeroing in on the throat.
And if Bret Hart isolates the leg and feels the advantage in the legs, Wade, he won't go anywhere else.
You're up on the top. Oh, he lands hard.
Read that one.
From breakneck speed, what a hurricanrana.
Taking steps toward the top rope. Got them off their feet here. A backbreaker now.
Got him in the corner now.
Boom! What a right.
Brought down with the bulldog.
He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something big here. From the top. Elbow drop. Figure 4. Leg lock.
Needs to find a way out, reversing the pressure. That'll break the hold. Turns it around. Sole of the foot meets the stomach.
Uncorked a big punch. Square shot, but the back elbows ends that.
Oh, fired back with a stiff shot to the face.
Saw it coming and burst into the arm drag. Grabs a hold of HBK.
What a powerful belly-to-belly.
Nice takedown. Gonna step through into the vintage sharpshooter from Bret Hart.
Sharpshooter applied. Will this do it? Sharpshooter's locked in. Hart is cranking it with everything he's got.
Is Hart gonna tap it with the sharpshooter? Wait a minute! What a counter!
This match has gone above and beyond anything anyone expected tonight.
Neither Shawn nor Brett look like they're going to relent to the other. This has been more about punishing each other than winning the title. And he evades sudden, swift, and brutal impact.
Impressive reversal from Michaels.
Finds the advantage after a string of counters.
Ooh, just bouncing off the turnbuckle. Oh, uncorked a big punch.
Brett's bent on destroying HBK with moves like that.
Side Russian leg sweep. And to speak on the elephant in the room, yes, there's been a lot of speculation that if Bret Hart loses this match, this will be his last match in WWE.
Yeah, I tried to get a word from the Hitman earlier today about the rumors, but I was quickly escorted away by his Hart Foundation brethren.
It's a rumor cloud that hangs above the collective minds of this capacity crowd. Such an anxious feeling inside this arena.
And the onslaught to his core is continuing.
If he keeps taking targeted strikes like this, he's going to be doubled over before long.
And Michaels needed that badly.
Could be what Shawn needed to ignite a rally.
And he gets the better of HBK.
He's got him locked.
DDT plants them. The Hitman staying on the attack.
Hitman proving he's done his homework on HBK right here.
Move!
Bang.
Stiff blow to the midsection.
Here we go. Time to work on some aggression.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe. Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out. Ooh!
This has turned into a violent game of chicken. Who's going to step off the gas first?
Oh, that'll rattle you. Hart has flight in mind. And Brett on the top rope with the referee knocked down, guys.
While tugged down, Shawn caught off with a savage clothesline.
Step through. Here it comes. Bret Hart. Sharpshooter.
Sharpshooter applied.
He just seems to be laser focused on destroying the spine and completely breaking down the back.
Yeah, laser focused on completely debilitating their opponent. That's what a hold like this is all about.
And he's releasing the hold. I guess he might have something else in mind here. And he fights it off.
That had to take all the energy he's got at this point. Hart hoists up his opponent to the pile driver.
Turning it into a pin.